Hello guys, welcome back to another wildlife video. Today we'll be doing 3rd grade lesson 14. So for the first page it says, find the elapsed time using a clock. So first things off, what I want to just let you guys know is that 1 hour is the equivalent to 60 minutes. So knowing that, we start with question 1. So it starts at 9:10 a.m. and it ends at 10 a.m. Also, we want to be really careful to know if it's a.m. or p.m. because that does change a lot. So if you want to get from 9:10 to 10, that will be 50 minutes. Cause we're trying to, cause it's 60 minutes for 1 hour, right? And since we already have 10 minutes in, we just do 60 minus 10, which will be 50. We'll do one more here. Number 2, it starts at 5 a.m. and it ends at 6:15 a.m. But we know to get to 5 to 6, that takes 1 hour. So, and we know 1 hour is 60 minutes, so it will be 16 minutes. But since it's 6:15, we gotta add 15 more minutes. So the answer to this one would be 75 minutes. Or if you guys just want to keep it simple, you could also say 1 hour and 15 minutes. And we'll just jump to number 6 here. And then it says start 11:35 a.m. and at 1:15 p.m. Here is when the p.m. and a.m. will come into play. So basically, a.m. is in the morning, while p.m. is in the afternoon. So anything after 11:59, anything after 12 will be in the p.m. and anything before 12 will be in the a.m. So we know that since at 12 it changes to p.m. So if we want to get to 12 from 11:35, we know that will be 25 minutes. So if we add 25 minutes, then it will be 12 a.m. And since we're trying to get to 1:15, we know that from 12 to 1 will be another 60 minutes, plus the 15 will be 75. So if we just do 75 plus the 25 we have from here, that will be 100 minutes. We'll move on to page 2 now. It says find the end time using a clock. Number 1, start time 9:15 a.m. and the elapsed time is 1 hour 50 minutes. So knowing this, we know 1 hour later will be at 10 a.m. and then plus 15. So it's just simple math. 15 plus 15 equals 30. So it'll be 10, 30, and don't forget the a.m. We'll do one more question here. We'll do number 2, start time 5:30 a.m. and the elapsed time is 1 hour and 20 minutes. Same thing, just 1 hour. We know that will be 6:30 then, plus 20 minutes. So it'll just be 30 plus 20, which equals 50. So it will be 6:50. And don't forget the a.m. Going on to page 3, it says use the class schedule to answer the questions. Oh, sorry about that. So reading is 8:32 a.m. to 9:50. Okay, so number 1, it says which activity lasts 45 minutes each. So if you look at the schedule, we know that to get to 9:50 a.m. from 8:30. So we know if we want to get to 9, that will be plus 30 minutes. And we gotta add 15 on top of that since 9:15. So we know reading will be 45 minutes long. Which means the correct answer for number 1 will be reading. And then we'll do 2 more here. Which activity is the longest? Well, then let's find the times for every one of them. 9:15, 10:15, No, that's 1 hour, and we know 1 hour is 60 minutes. And we're just gonna convert everything to minutes, so it's easier. And for recess, we could just do 30. Since it's the same hour, we could just do. Sorry about that. We could just do 35 minus 15, which would be 20. So we know this is 20 minutes. 10:35. So in order to get to 11, it would be just 60 minus 35, which would be 25 plus the 20 right here. So this one would be 40 minutes. And if I'm to get to 11, 20 to 12 will be 40 plus the 5, 45 minutes. Oh, so actually number 1 will be reading and art. And then which activity is the longest for number 2 will be math, since it's the only one with 60 minutes and it's the highest number there. So we'll put math. Which activity is the shortest, and that will be recess, since it's only 20 minutes. Recess. And then we'll just do the last one too. How long are the reading and math activities together? Reading and math. So just 60 plus 45, which is 105. Oh, sorry about that. So the answer to this would be 105 minutes. Now we'll go on to the last page, which is word problems. Stacy needs at least 30 minutes to get ready for school. If she leaves for school at 8:05 a.m., what is the latest she could start getting ready? Stacy. So the latest she can start. So first, what we want to do is to make it easier on ourselves. Let's just bring the time back down to flat 8 a.m. So we'll just do 30 minus 5, which would be 25. And then from 8 would be minus 25, which would be 7:35 a.m. So 35 a.m. would be the latest she could start getting ready for school. We'll do one last question here. Number 2, it takes Jenny 28 minutes to walk to school. It takes Jenny a half hour to walk to school. Who has a longer walk? Well, let's see. So we know 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 60 minutes. And half of 60, so if you divide it by 2, that will equal 30 minutes. And since 30 minutes is greater than 28, it will be, for number 2, the answer would be Jenny, since Jenny has a higher number.